up, Trevor? How are you?
What's up? How y'all doing?
How are you?
Good.
When you guys are all set, go ahead.
Trevor, I mean, you were out all last season and we didn't really get to hear from you at all or hear much about what was going on with you. So what was going on with you last season?
I mean, I had an injury.
Right.
I don't really want to get too deep into it, but that's in the past, and it's 2024. I'm happy to be back, and I'm excited for in the future.
What do you feel like you learned having to kind of just watch from the sideline pretty much all year last year?
I mean, it's tough being on the sideline for a whole season. It's my first time missing a whole year. I mean, you just got to stay down and be committed to your work and do all the rehab and just try to keep your head right, because it's tough mentally and physically.
As a guy that came in originally under Babers, what led to your decision to stay when Coach Fran took over?
I actually knew Coach Fran in high school. When I was committed to Temple, he was recruiting me, so it's kind of just like old relationships coming back full circle. So it was good to see him coming back, and I was excited for him.
What's it been like working under Coach Ross Douglas and kind of what he's taught you so far?
Coach Ross is very young and energetic, and he also knows a lot. He's very smart, so I think it's been a good experience so far. He's very up tempo. He's running with us in practice. He's doing all the up downs with us. He's very vocal. So I think I've had a good experience so far.
You've had a lot of experience in the past on special teams, on returning. What do you really see your role being on this team moving forward? Still kind of that role, or going a bit more into the receiving room?
I still see myself doing special teams, like returning and stuff, but I also see myself doing more wide receiver.
Trevor, you talked about your relationship with Coach Fran. He's brought in so many New Jersey players as well coming into this program. What is it so special? What makes New Jersey football so special that makes him sell in a program like this?
I think Rutgers is obviously the New Jersey team for college sports, but I think we're turning that into the New Jersey team here. So it's good having all the Jersey guys here, and I'm just excited for what we do in the future.
We've heard you're a guy that works pretty hard in the weight room, new strength and conditioning program this offseason. Just what has that been like for you, and maybe what were some of the challenges or anything like that?
I think the new strength coaches are doing a great job so far. They came in and made a lot of changes, but I think it was it was really good changes. Coach Smith, Coach JB, Coach Stacks, and Coach Nick, they all did a great job, and they're getting us right.
Can you point to any one or two specific changes that you really appreciated?
I think more of the warm up and stretching stuff that we do before. I think that's helped us a lot in preventing guys from getting injured and stuff like that. But just the whole way we do our lifting every day, it's more collective and more of a unit stuff. So I think it's really good.
Is it specialized though to you in some aspects when it comes to your rehab and getting over your injury from last year?
Yeah, I mean, all the guys that's had issues, they all have their own plan. So the coaches set up stuff like that for them. So they give them chances to come back in and do extra work on those issues.
Trevor, obviously there was a lot of talk last year about who could be the wide receiver 2 outside of OG. So you were down, and some other injuries. So this season, how do y'all compliment him, but also make sure that y'all know y'all could be a force to be reckoned with as well?
I mean, yeah, obviously OG is a great player. I think we all just got to step up and give Kyle reliable targets and people that he can trust, so he doesn't have to be throwing it to OG every play. But yeah, basically we all just got to step up and do our jobs and be receivers that he can trust and make plays.
What would you say is Kyle's biggest strength as a quarterback that you've seen from working with him?
Definitely his arm and his IQ. He's very smart, and he also has a crazy strong arm. He throws to the field a lot, which is very hard as a quarterback. And he's also very smart, coming from Ohio State. He knows a lot of football. He has that experience, so I think that's really good for us.
What excites you about where the offense is going and what Coach Nixon is installing?
It's new. It's a whole lot of new stuff, but it's very good plays. I like it, and it's going to keep the defense on their toes. So, yeah, I don't really want to say too much, but just stay tuned, and it's going to be exciting.
Thanks, Trevor.
Thanks, Trevor.